Hey, hello, welcome. That would be a lot better if we did it that way. This is... I don't know how the levels are coming through. Either way, welcome. Today is a day that has been coming for a long time, I think. College Football 25 by EA Sports has dropped. If you have early access, that comes with the deluxe edition, or with the Uber deluxe edition that I call it, where you get Madden and College Football 25. But either way, we're here, and I'll tell you what, this is bringing back. Let's move that down a bit. Move it way down. This is bringing back a lot of my childhood. The last one was EA Sports NCAA 2014, 11 years ago. 11 years ago. How old was I 11 years ago? 25, I think. 25. With the Xbox 360. And I don't know. It's we're here though. That's all that matters. We're gonna be starting a Dynasty. That is basically like the equivalent of the Madden franchise. It takes everything that you have, everything you want to give to a college. We've selected Kentucky. I'm not from Kentucky. I've never lived in Kentucky. But I'll tell you one thing. I don't care nor like any college from Ohio. Ramon, welcome. It is college football time. It's crazy that this is finally here. After all of the, not lawsuits, but all the stuff when it comes to like paying the athletes, paying them for their names, their likeness, everything about it. Like it's kind of crazy that we are actually here today with this. But we are. And I'm very excited. Doesn't seem like it, but I am excited. Very excited. So we're going to do a Dynasty. We're starting with Kentucky. I picked Kentucky because, well, it's one state below where I am. They're in the SEC, the Southeastern Conference, which is a powerhouse of a conference, if you don't know. I'm sure anyone that may watch this back or watch this right now probably knows. The SEC, Alabama, Georgia, Tennessee. Who else is down there? Ole Miss, which is supposed to be really good. And guess what? Kentucky. That's who we're going to be. We're going to be the head coach, Danny VANDELAY. It's a made-up name. It's a great name. It's a made-up character. We're here. We're going to be doing it. So Danny, head coach VANDELAY, is going to try to lead the Kentucky Wildcats as far as they can go, as close to the sun as they can fly. We're going to recruit. We're going to recruit heavily. We're going to try to make a powerhouse out of this team, out of this college, university, institution, whatever you want to call it. We're going to try to build them up. I've played a little bit of this game so far, and it plays, mostly like Madden with a few differences here and there. It's the best conference in college football. There you go. There you go. My fandom with college football is I really only pay attention to like the big games. Any game that puts two teams from the top 25 against each other, that's all I care about. The colleges that for the first 5 weeks play all the small teams or bring the teams up from the FCS. No. Yeah, the FCS, which are even those smaller teams, bring them up just to like give them money for, take free wins. I don't care about any of that. So I'm only on the lookout for good matchups in college football. In real time. So yeah, this drops. Well, this is a 3-day early access window. So if you have any interest in this, it's only on what, you know, whatever you want to call it, either next gen or current gen, pretty much at this point, PlayStation 5 or the Xbox Series, either S or X. Not any type of, not PC, not any other consoles, nowhere other than those two, which is probably for the best. So that way they can optimize this thing as much as possible, put it on 2 consoles, 2 ecosystems, and just roll from there. Maybe next year it'll come to a PC or, you know, anywhere else. We've played a bit. It's okay. I think I'm going to struggle with defense. I'm not very good with defense. We're going to play on All-American. You got freshman, varsity, All-American, Heisman for the difficulty levels. I'm going to play on All-American. Heisman wouldn't even be fun to play, in my opinion. So All-American, all the sliders, all the computer, all the CPU stuff is all set to default as of right now. Maybe if some sliders come out or better settings to make the game more realistic, you know, for how teams play or how they would play each other, maybe then we'll get it set up that way. But for right now, pretty much all default, all American. And we're gonna go straight into Dynasty, just to get it going here, because it's a little bit, well, I should say we've actually already done some legwork already. So we're kind of to the point now where we can, like, play, which maybe. Please wait. It's super loud in my ears. It's probably not very loud for you all. So let's move this back to where it was. That might be okay. I don't know. Ramon, you let me know how it might sound. It may sound pretty bad. Maybe too loud compared to me. So, what do I want to do? Let me take you through everything. So if you remember NCAA 13, NCAA 14, the last 2 that came out, they were pretty in-depth when it came to the Dynasty, recruiting, head coaching, all that stuff. Everything is back, and even more so. So I have 13 people, 13 high school seniors that I've chosen for my recruiting board. My criteria was that I looked for people, as you can see right here with James Cotton. Kentucky's in his top 10 schools, and actually Kentucky is his first interest. So we went by what the team needs for next year, for whoever may be graduating. But then I also went for who's got interest right away, who's at least a 3-star or above, to try to build this team, you know, obviously for years to come. My coach, me right now, we have a 3-year contract, and the goal right now is to win at least 7 games this season. It's going to be, I think that's going to be kind of tough. I can give it a bit more volume. The game itself, that's about right back where it was. About right there, maybe. Let me know. I just don't want it to be where I'm drowned out talking. Not that anyone, you know, me talking is secondary. But you now have the transfer portal, like the real life transfer portal. You got it. You've got all the NIL stuff built into the game, so you can. I haven't gotten to that point yet, but you can. I can't go. Oh wait. You can do all this stuff to try to recruit. I don't know if, you know, obviously they're not going to have it where you can offer them money or cars or whatever. That'd probably be a little bit too much of illegal action going there. So you've got it all, though. Transfer portal, coaching carousel. You can do everything to recruit a player if you want. We've at least selected 35 people that most of them have pretty high interest. Some It's at least top 10. Kentucky is in their top 10 right now. And so we're going to do everything that we can to scout them more, which I think every week gives you 700 hours to scout up at the top right. I've given out 10 scholarships already, or I've offered 10 scholarships already to people that are at least in the top 3 of their interest. Trying to sway them in. And, you know, as you can see, James Cotton here. We've already, I think we were number 1 anyway. Wait a minute, let me check something here. Where have we moved up? Anywhere. So we moved down with this person here, as you can kind of see. We moved to 6th. We've moved down there. Louisville's offered them a scholarship. Louisville and Tennessee, they are the immediate rivals for us. Louisville is, I think, less than 2 hours away in Kentucky. Tennessee, obviously the state right below. Tennessee, a pretty big school when it comes to football. There you go. So with Philip Strauss, we actually moved up to number 1 over Wisconsin, over Ohio State, over Penn State, because we offered a scholarship. So, all of us there. You could lose so much time just in this portion of the dynasty of the game. Taking notes, doing everything possible for recruiting, for upgrading your coach. I haven't done any upgrades yet. I think eventually, if you don't like your offensive coordinators or defensive coordinators, you can fire them, hire new people in. I think something new. I don't know. I can't remember from 2014, but when we started the dynasty, created our head coach, they gave you 3 options of like the type of coach you want to be. One was the motivator, which we picked. The second one was like a recruit master or elite recruiter, like this person here. Our offensive coordinator has the ability of, same with our defensive coordinator, but then also a tactician. And each one enabled different things. So we, I think, are really, the whole purpose of us, Kentucky, being here is we are trying to just improve the team all around. All around. So I'm trying to, on game day, just be right in there. Try to bring out the best that we can in each position, each player. Try to get 7 wins, maybe more. Like I said, All-American, though, on the difficulty. Not sure how we will really fare with all this. It might be rough, but we're going to try our best. We're certainly going to try our best. The team schedule for us this year for the Kentucky Wildcats. Number 1, I feel like we're highly rated. An 84 overall, 84 offense, 85 defense. Those are pretty good numbers. Week 0, we're off. Week 1, Southern Mississippi at home. South Carolina at home. Georgia, the number 1 team in the nation. We have them at home. Week 3. Then at Ohio University, not Ohio State, Ohio University Bobcats at home. Week 4, at Ole Miss, number 5 in the country. Week 5, bye week. We're really going to need that. We'll be sweating by that point. Hopefully a win here. Hopefully a win here. Most likely a loss there. Hopefully a win here. Probably a loss here. Hopefully by the bye week we're at least 3-2. Hopefully. Then we got Vanderbilt. Oh, that's a rivalry too. So we got 3 rivals actually. Vanderbilt week 7 at home in the Kroger Field, as we call it, in Lexington, Kentucky. Week 8 at Florida. Week 9, home against Auburn. Week 10, another rivalry, at Tennessee. Number 15 in the nation. Then we bring in a cream puff. Probably won't be a cream puff. Some unknown FCS team in week 12, you know, a little bit of a, after a bye week, and we got kind of a, should be an easy one. Cleanse the palate a little bit after going through what will probably be a tough 4 stretch of games. Then we finish it off at Texas, number 3 in the nation. And then, as of right now, home Louisville, week 14, number 20, in-state rivals. Less than 2 hours away. It's going to be bananas. That's the schedule for year one of the Kentucky Wildcats. Danny VANDELAY right there, top right, looking good. Looks almost like me. It's like the game knew what it was doing with me. Everything that you think could be there is Heisman stuff. Top 25, obviously each week, wins and losses. This will update every single time. Right now, Georgia number 1, Ohio State number 2, Texas, Oregon, Ole Miss are your top 5. Alabama, surprisingly, number 6. Actually, really surprising, Michigan number 9. I think they lost. They lost some key members of their championship team, quote unquote championship, quote unquote. I'll let you make the decision if it's valid or not. Week 1, these 4 games here. Now, another cool thing that they've done, they don't have any ESPN branding, but what they do have is they have 2 sets of commentary. One that they call like a broadcast game, and then another that they call a big game. So the big game, you got Kirk Herbstreit and Chris Fowler, and then for the broadcast, you've got a couple other people that are on ESPN, but not ESPN within this. That's pretty cool. I like that. It kind of makes those bigger games feel big. A little bit different. You're not getting that same stale commentary every week, no matter what. You got a little bit of a break for what might be a big game for you. I love it. I'm already enjoying this a lot more than Madden. I mean, I play Madden. I don't really play it like competitively or even a lot, but this is already like sucking me in just for everything that comes with college football. You got all your depth chart, you got everything else, stats and everything, your Dynasty Central, you can change whatever you want once you're in here. So, you know what? We got the bye week. Oh, I haven't done recruiting yet. Hang on, I'm sorry. Let me we've scouted. Let's scout. 100%. We got the gym. I'm not sure. Sometimes you'll get the green gems, and then sometimes you'll get like a shattered red gem. I think that's really just coming with, from what I know, or what I probably assume is like you're finding like diamonds in the rough. So a 4-star, he's got the green gem, probably means he's better than what he's being shown as, most likely. So those are the ones to really, actually, you know what? Oh, we can add an action now. You can DM the player. Look at that. Let's just contact the family and the friends. And let's offer a scholarship. Boom, handshake. Let's see. Mr. Stephen Martin here. So there you go. That's the broken one. So I think they may not be a 4-star in the end. I mean, still pretty good stats. If you look at all these over here. Plus, you get the mentals, you get other things, you get a development trait, you get certain abilities that might pop up. So much stuff. It's crazy. Absolutely nuts. Pat Smith. There's the green gem. We only get 35 scholarships. Let's just DM the player. How about that? Maybe on X, maybe Instagram, maybe TikTok. We've already offered him one, but let's scout him anyway, all the way. There's the green gem. Philip Strauss, tight end. He's our interest of number 1. Already given him. Let's just send the house. Let's give it everything we've got to try to get old Philip Strauss in here. Kevin Cherry. We haven't scouted him at all. He's a JUCO junior right now in junior college. We got the time. Let's scout him all the way. Cameron Rhodes. This is Dynasty in its fullest right here. I'm kind of surprised that it gives you like 700 hours, maybe every week. I mean, I'm sure it's kind of realistic, but I feel like you can get a lot done before you even get halfway through your season. So Paul, who's Paul here? He's a left tackle. My team needs. I need 2 left tackles. DM the player. You got the drums everywhere. Getting you in the zone, getting you in the groove. This might be the best part of this. Once we get into a game, it might be ugly. Each college, as far as I know, as far as I've seen or heard, they have their real college, like the real playbooks, or real playbooks probably to the limit that they can have them. I'm sure there's some stuff that didn't make it in that, you know, a team or a head coach probably has in their back pocket that they maybe don't want people to know about. This is like the RPG version or portion of this game. It really is. What is that? What's that line there? Is it the line through me? Oh, sure. What'd I do? Jamie Hemphill. Alright, this guy. He's a 4-star. Let's just offer him one. And then let's send the house. Maybe we can bring him up a bit. Juan Liggins. Alright, let me check something real fast. We're over here. We're going. I just had to verify. Currently on YouTube, currently on Twitch, we're everywhere. Not everywhere, but we're everywhere. Did I offer him one? I didn't offer a scholarship. Try to bring him in too. Let's contact the family and the friends. We offered him one. Let's send the house with him. Maybe we can bring him up. Okay, recruiting's done. We didn't use all the time. It's fine. Because guess what? We'll get 700 hours next week as well. All right, week 1 coming in. Now, what's this? The weekly summary here. What was that? I didn't even get to read it. We're at risk of recruiting update. We made the top 5 of Teddy Ben's schools here. I have no idea if we're in the top 8 or not. This guy's gotten 3 offers. We didn't have him on our board. All right, moved up to P2 or P2. Now I'm talking about sim racing. His second school of choice. This is too much. We're in 3rd, we're in 1st, 3rd, 2nd. We're in 8th. Oh wait, we can easily see. So we're in 6th of his top 8. That's it. Okay. It's nutty. All right, we actually get a game. So Clemson, number 17 in the nation, against Georgia here in week 1. It's a big one. It's a big one to start out with. There may be a shakeup already at the top. We'll see. Who else do we got? By the numbers. Miami against Florida. Pretty even until the defense. Florida might come out on top on that one. New Mexico and Arizona, rivalry game. Arizona, top 16. Notre Dame, number 8, Texas A&M. Some big games this week. Did anything change here? So Florida State barely won over Georgia Tech. All right. you can do recruiting before. It is a huge game. There's going to be a lot of implications come out of that. I like how it's giving us all this. Georgia Tech actually had better offensive numbers. I bet Florida State won on like a last second field goal. Gosh, this is heaven. This is absolute heaven. There you go. See, right there. We say early mistakes are expected, but the coaching staff is confident in the team ahead of this week's opener. We got a lot of confidence, but it might get shaky at times. Bear with us. Bear with us. Offense, we might be okay. Defense, we might be... I don't know. DeJuan Walker, though. This guy's a stud here on the right end. As I always like to do. You can change obviously the uniforms as you see fit. A lot of teams have all their alternates and everything else. So Kentucky has got multiple alternates for home and away. I feel like first game out, we should go with the black. I like that. And what do they got here? Southern Miss. Current alternate. Yellow. Look like the Steelers. I hate that. Man, they have a lot too. It's crazy that Southern Miss would have this many. Let's just go with this. Yellow pants. We're gonna play the full game right now. I like it how it gives you can do whatever you want. You can play your offense only, let the computer handle defense. You can go opposite. If you want to do more defense, you can play the defense, have the computer do the offense. You can play the moments, which I guess are probably like the big plays, or those big moments of where the game may turn one way or the other. You can play the full game. We're going to play the full game. I'm going to give you the full experience here for number 1. Week 1. Hopefully everything looks good.
Welcome to Lexington, Kentucky, the Bluegrass State and home to the Kentucky Wildcats. A big
got some weather.
Has turned out, revved up, and ready to go. We are in full-on stripe-out mode as the fans doing their part to try to distort the vision of the visitors. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagle, taking on a team from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, Dave Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Kroger Field, I shop there. So we have the broadcast team commentary, not the big game, obviously. We are UK.
And the Golden Eagles will
I get the ball first.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Smashes through the tackle. He was looking for...
Where's my headset? What's going on there?
As he stopped at the 23. So
Berrien Brown.
Offense will take the first swing of the game. And this wide receiver, he's the linchpin to the offense. They want to make sure.
I'm a real sucker for
ways to get him the football.
Rollouts. For
on defense when you're trying to cover this guy, Reese, because you play man coverage.
Like we're gonna do the strong flow. I'm a real sucker for people coming across the field.
A lot of different ways. This guy is very dangerous.
Going up top on first down. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
What an absolute catch. Look at the replay up here. Little dive. Love it.
Out, that ball's coming in. You can see it from stepping.
I'm gonna get caught up watching things, and we're gonna run out of play clock.
Ball from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Going that way. I gotta find out. I gotta remember. Can I move him? I want him. All right. I was trying to move the blocker. I got to figure out how to do that.
Handoff to the single running back. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Defenses have to be so good.
We're going to stick with the coaching suggestion.
Focus. And as linebackers and DBs, you're watching
tight
the
slots
offensive
center
line to
weak.
see if guys are pulling. That can be a tell the misdirection play is coming. And you
Game
saw it
looks
right
great. Game sounds great.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Give to the running back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
All right, that wasn't very
You
good.
know, runs like this,
We're gonna do the
oftentimes
bench,
are like
single
a
back.
boxer in a boxing
Maybe
match.
get one
Obviously,
going,
It's not a knockout punch, but these are
towards the
body
sideline,
blows.
perhaps.
As the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Wants to throw. It's Vandergrift.
There it
Gets
is.
it out quickly. And they reacted
First
well
down.
with the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down.
It's all right.
He knew that he was coming. He
We're
had
gonna-
to get rid of it in a hurry, and he did so
We're going
beautifully.
to
Perfectly. I don't need
take
a
our
big
time.
gain. I don't need to hold on to this football because the longer I hold on to it with the blitz coming, the worse things are going to happen. I just need a few yards for the
believe-
first down, get it out of my hand, get the first down.
Oh, I need to check. I need to reset the.
Now they'll try the right side. Past the
Shoot.
first down marker.
Oh,
Still
yes.
running. Chopping up this
I think I'm only
defense.
doing-
They've got it all the way down to the 23.
I think it's really important for this offense.
I think I'm only doing 5-minute quarters. I want to do at least like
Right now.
7.
Remember, he's the kind of running
7
back
minutes.
who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success
See
now.
the curl switch.
Kentucky
We're looking
back
good.
at it with a fresh set
Defense
of
is where it's going
downs.
to come all falling apart probably.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
I need to double check.
To the air on first down. Makes the grab on the left.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver
Brock
in today's football. And a great job.
Vandegrift, my guy. Wait a minute. Let me check something here for real fast. I'm not an All-American. All right, this game's going to be... This one's not going to matter. Because... It didn't save my stuff. No wonder it feels... All right, this one's a wash. I got to remind myself after this to set it to All-American.
Kentucky
Not
now
varsity.
operating in the red zone.
Varsity's going to be too...
He's looking for a man on second down.
I was about to say
He is
too easy,
lucky
then I
to
almost
get
threw an
that one back,
interception.
and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
And a golden opportunity
This
slips
direction.
away from the defense there. That's
the weak
one
side.
you'd love to have back. He knows he should have come away with the interception there in the red zone.
They'll try to bully their way for the first. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at
I got to
all.
go for it.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle.
I gotta go for it.
Things to see what you do well.
Especially
This
since
offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on fourth down. Might be looking to run. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
I mean, you could say that's
this quarterback's got some wheels.
I mean, goodness gracious. He's dropping
He's
back
got some
toward the
wheels.
Football, but when he sees a hole, his eyes get big and he just explodes.
We may be using
through.
his legs a lot
Everybody's
this
trying
year.
to catch him, trying to get to him, just chewing up yards so easy.
Feeling some
Shit.
heat.
Look, see? Just get away.
And he'll finish the run at the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. They strike first in that opening drive.
From Georgia, too.
Could not have gone better.
You love as a head coach to watch.
I shouldn't have even looked.
Establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working. to
Everything's
perfection.
wrong.
They go 10 plays on the opening drive, cap it off with a touchdown.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Everything.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found
It's me.
as he stopped at the 18. So the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this
nobody
football
pay attention
team.
to this.
Generally, games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play.
This game is
well.
really just to show everything off. Next game's when it really
Halfway there on
starts.
first down, it's 2nd and 5.
It's gonna pass it.
To throw, it's Spartamaker. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he's brought
said,
down after a nice gain.
Defense is gonna
You
struggle.
get man-to-man coverage and you're running that curl. I got to
Get the stripe out going, they say,
I got
huh?
to get a little bit of space where I can make him think I'm
I like to play the
running
defensive
and then I
line.
sit down real quick. QB, wide receiver on the same page. First down.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard.
There's also
on
a
that one.
wear and tear.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs
System
out there that all they want to
where
do is get interceptions.
If a player
and
keeps
advance.
getting hit like really
This
hard,
dude likes
play
to
after
put
play
his
after play,
face in the
like their
band,
body
get
will wear
close to the
down
line of scrimmage and tackle.
to the
On
point
opening
of
drive,
injury.
if he's
So
out there,
you have to kind of
he
get
gets
him out.
a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Goodness, that happened fast. He was in the backfield before the ball was even snapped.
Oh, man.
Good thing we're playing
adrenaline
5 minutes.
pumping, heart beating a little faster. There is some intensity on that one. Got it in the middle. It's Clark. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Golden Eagles will send out
So
the
much
punt
atmosphere.
unit.
It's crazy.
They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon.
Oh, I called it too late.
Good job by the coverage team, and that's how we'll end the period. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second.
What is this? Oh. Let's do some gun. Shotgun. Let's do play action bubble Y over. Double mint.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of
No.
balance, right?
Stupid.
Fires into traffic, picked off. They got him down pretty quickly, but they're set up now at the 21-yard line.
I gotta figure out.
Obviously, it's raining here in this game, and balls
I wanna
slip
lob
around. I don't know if
that.
that slipped out of the QB's hands
So
a
they've
little bit,
changed
but
the
it certainly
passing
wasn't
system?
An accurate throw, and as
I'm
a
trying to
result,
figure that out.
it ends up in an interception.
I think you just like tap it. Like I held it, but tried to hold up to like have it go up and over. It obviously didn't work. So we're gonna make this harder for
Couldn't ask
ourselves.
better field
we
position
need
for
to.
this offense.
Here we go.
Power football with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say.
Cover one contains spy. I like just yelling
After
out,
getting knocked back to open
just saying
this
all the
drive,
play
it's
play
2nd and
names.
12.
Like I understand.
Now the play fake. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
Press.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Pressure is on
Is it a
the
sack?
way, and the
Oh, nice.
pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. And as I saw that
Can we
screen
block it?
start to develop, I thought big play coming.
Dealing with Dylan.
Just didn't
Welcome.
realize
Try
it would
out
be
some of
from
those jet
defense.
touch
They
passes.
got
I need
that
to see.
quick. The quarterback's supposed to see that, right? He's supposed to let him come upfield, buy a little
don't know
bit
if I
of
have
time, but
those
then
in the
he's gotta
Kentucky
get rid of it, get it to his
playbook.
playmaker. The offense did
Or if
not
I have
get
them,
under the bar.
I haven't found them.
Here comes
This
the field goal unit.
this game here.
He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards
This game
away.
here is.
He's got it. Showing off that big leg from
We're just getting warmed up.
47 yards out.
We're in the
And
wrong.
let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Should get some
Kevin?
shotgun looks.
Guys, a couple
Let's
of
look.
ranked teams
That's
having
fine.
at it this week, and take a look at what's going down.
What am I doing?
Georgia is on top, but this is a close game. And, you know, back in the day, you'd feed Herschel Walker and go home. That guy needs to emerge for them today. They're up by 7 over Clemson. We'll circle back if anything big happens
Just for anyone
in
coming
this
in.
college football matchup.
I have it on the wrong
How about
difficulty.
that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man.
Oh, I'm running out of time. I feel like I'm not given enough time to see plays, like to figure everything out.
You trust him right away.
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get by.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You can tell breaking on the football really well.
This game,
Quarterback's throwing it, going to try
it
to
feels
get it. Got
good.
another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
it's obviously, I think, taken a lot. Taken a lot from Madden,
Knocked down back at the 13.
but then has
play action pass. That quarterback, he really has to sell the
put its
fake.
own-
You can't tell his offensive
spin
lineman was
on
getting
it.
beat right away while
It's
he's
feeling
selling the
good.
fake. He had no shot.
I just got to figure some things. I got to figure out the passing number
Not
one.
exactly the ideal
It's got the
situation
like
for
the
this
gauge,
offense.
where then
Third
if
and
you,
long, back
but it's
up
also
inside
then you
their 20.
can hit the left stick, like where you want to throw it, like pinpoint it. I'm trying to really like hone that in. I don't really know. This isn't a very good play.
Looking
Watch this.
downfield, and he needs a bunch.
Block.
He's going to run it.
Throw him off.
And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain.
You know, you hear the term nickel so much. Most people stay a nickel most of the time.
I shouldn't even talk about
because
the
of
difficulty
all the
anymore,
speed
'cause
of
it doesn't really
college
matter.
football running quarterback, and you see why it pays dividends. More speed on the field when the QB does take off to go get him on the ground and force a fourth down.
Oh,
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
because we're still not playing very well.
Mississippi
Even
ready
with
to
it on
send that
varsity.
offense back onto the field.
Imagine All-American right
Jesse,
now.
they had to kick a
Probably
field
losing.
goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in
Shoot,
the second
silver
drive.
shoot
Yeah,
pinch.
you got
Let's
a
run
feel
it.
for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Back to pass. It's Rodemaker.
Brought the
And
house.
they got him for the sack.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting those receivers' faces.
Load up the band. Let's go. Why are they booing? Why's that lady booing? Get her out.
Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
Deion Walker, an animal. Let's do a little spy contain here. It's going to be a pass. You got the whole guess stuff. You can shift your defense like you can in Madden.
He's looking downfield to throw. They're bringing heat.
I see some holding. Oh, no.
Makes
Oh,
the
boy.
grab. It's Clark.
There's holding all over the place.
On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent
I will admit,
from keeping drives
I don't know
alive?
much
Right there, tackling the
about
catch,
Kentucky
getting
football.
the position, working
I just don't like Ohio
fourth
football.
and long, you're gonna get the
Ohio
ball
State,
back, go get some
mainly.
water and celebrate.
And I wanted to pick someone in the SEC that, you know, is kind
Running
of
it back. It's Brown.
juking out of his shoes.
Obliterates him, still on the move.
I wanted to pick
Turns like that away.
a
Don't
mid-tier
settle for the fair
SEC
catch if
team.
you don't have
I
to.
mean,
Picks
Kentucky
up
last
the
year in
shot
real
for
life, they
50
won
yards.
7 games,
How about
7 and
the
6.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field.
We're trying to build up like a mid-tier conference team, maybe into something.
Sometimes that puts your defense in a bad
bigger.
spot, and you got
That's
to
the
get a
whole point
drive
of
together here so you don't wear the
what I'm trying
defense
to do
out.
at least.
I just think, David, too predictable.
There it is.
That last drive. They got to do something here to
The
get
juke.
this defense on their heels.
The juke is almost
And he was
overpowered.
racing in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that.
Nice play design on that one. Make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening
2-minute
right in
warning.
front of you. Over the middle
All right,
of
let's
the
try to
field.
get
You can
points
see where
before this
defenders
halftime.
are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are.
You do the same
in
with Oregon
zone
State?
coverage, and just
Now,
a really nice
be
job by
careful,
the
bro.
QB
You've only
propelling
got-
his guy and making an accurate throw.
With everything changing, you've only got you only got 2 teams out there in the Pac-12. It's really the Pac-2. So I don't know. You may want to move.
It's Vandergrift. Pressure coming.
You might want to put yourself in a different conference. I would if I were you. Put yourself like, I don't know,
The number one
in the Big
job is
12,
to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able
or
to
throw
do it
yourself
long
into the
enough
Big
that time.
10.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better
I don't know how
job
they'll do the
communicating
schedule,
pre-snap and try and
or
figure
you know
out
how,
which people on defense are going to be rushing the
like how it'll
passer.
work
Right
for
now,
you.
This offense just looks confused up front.
You're going to dominate Oregon. I think it's the best team in this game, rated.
Dialing up a second down pass.
That's
play.
bad. Oh, we caught
The
it.
quick out. And there might have been trouble.
one
They
pass.
hadn't
We got
gotten
one.
to him immediately.
Let's do the switch.
Quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the
Kinda
right
seeing
route
it.
when they're throwing that ball to the outside.
We hold LB,
Those
then
corners
up, then release to keep
on
your
the inside,
and
the worst
max
thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback get going the other direction.
max protect. What am I? A or RB?
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the throws toward the end zone. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
How much time's left?
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look.
Who went?
They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage.
I'm a big
so
Oregon
everybody
fan.
on the back end has the eye on the quarterback. and
I'm a
they're
big
able to break
fan
on the
of
ball,
all
force the
of their
incompletion.
Here comes the
32
field goal units.
uniforms.
They'll try to take the three. And they'll kick it from the left side. A 44-yard try.
Got it.
Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good.
You should be Oregon State. Put yourself in the Big Ten, and then go after Oregon. All right, it's 10-3. We're not. This isn't a very good showing.
So they get the field goal. Now about to kick it away, and you got to stop here. You go to halftime feeling really good about things.
I might be out of bounds. Oh, no.
It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback.
Yeah, that's true. Being right up there with Nike, they can get whatever they want. And I think isn't Phil Knight? Isn't he an Oregon? He's an alumni, I think.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little
So,
bit
you know,
down.
even
Listen,
more
I just think this is a point with the offense that they can
reasons
prove. Like, we're
to-
here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Is he hurt?
All week he wanted to be aggressive.
What the hell are the cheerleaders
Great
doing?
Opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Didn't make it
Got
any
the stadium
easier
pulse
on
going,
themselves
trying to make it harder
first
on them.
down. Now second and long from the 21. With the catch, it's Thomas. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the
That's
sticks.
right.
A timeout is
So a
called
spy.
as this offense tries to find a way to get more points
People are
on the
cheering.
board before the half. They've made third down.
People are cheering, people are
offensively.
booing.
It'll be tested on
We are
third and
UK.
long from the 28. Dropping back, it's Rodemaker.
No.
He makes the connection. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more
We're
points
gonna-
on the
we're gonna
board
press.
before the break. And the Golden Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. Caught behind the line. It's Clark. And there's going to be a loss on that play. Just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact. Offense gets set for second down.
No, I don't like.
He's looking to throw.
Ah.
Over the middle is Thomas. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work.
There
that
really
defense
is
to get
no-
the first down.
Immediate rival in state for like Ohio State.
Looking to move it through the air.
Only
And that's just a flat misfire.
only
Not
Michigan
even
really for
close to
them.
his
Michigan,
receiver.
Penn State. But listen, I could go on like a 30-minute rant.
Running out
of
time
why
here
I
in the
don't
first
like
half.
Ohio
They're
State.
gonna have to be efficient to
I'll
put
keep
some
it
points
simple.
on the board before
I
the
really
break.
don't like the fan base.
On second down, wants to throw it.
Oh.
Good job to avoid
The
the
fan
negative
base
play
is
and just
terrible
get rid of that thing.
for Ohio State.
A third and
And
long
that just
coming
makes
up
me
here.
not like the school. I'm also not an alumni.
From the gun, wants
I
to
have
pass.
no
Didn't have anything working.
I have
Just
no
had to throw it
association
away on it.
with Ohio State.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to.
So I have no reason to care about them, to be honest with you. So that's why I said earlier, with college football,
As a result, now
all I want
On fourth
is
down,
a
looking
top
to pass.
25
He's going to let one fly down the
But he
middle.
catches
The pass falls incomplete.
a
and
top
that's
25
how we finish
matchup
this half.
that
We
week.
played 2
I'm all
quarters
in.
here. Time to go to Kevin
That's all I'm
Connors
watching.
now.
That's all I'm caring about.
Thanks, guys. One of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Lexington.
All right, so we're only
And
up
it's been
7.
said football is a game of inches, and guess what?
We're not up
Based on the
very much.
comparison between third down conversion rate today
10
and
to
the
3.
average yard per play,
Really,
how can you argue that?
I can't
mean,
skip.
The low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in
can't
the past.
skip.
But really, this game is going to come down to
So
which
yeah,
team is more
I
efficient
don't
when
like
they
Ohio
have the
State.
ball and how
I
they
don't.
play
I have no.
when
I
it
have no
matters
reason
most.
to like them.
With that said,
Ohio
let's send it
University.
back to the
I have no
guys
reason to
at
like them.
Boulder Field.
Miami of Ohio, Akron,
Kevin, about
Toledo.
ready to get
I don't.
this quick back
I have no
up.
reason. I have no reason to like any Ohio college. I went to a college I don't even think is
And the Wildcats
in service
will
anymore.
kick it off to start the second half.
But the degree still counts. So there you go.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Tell her I picked Kentucky just for her. That'll make her happy.
Southern Mississippi ready to send that
We're trying to
offense
steal
back onto the
recruits.
field.
We're trying to
Maybe
steal recruits
adjustments or
from
attitude
Ohio.
or attitude adjustments,
We're
but
trying to
they've
steal
gotta find a
recruits
way
from
to run the
Tennessee.
ball at least some
I'm
in
trying
the
to steal
second
recruits from
I do
Indiana.
think you said something that's important.
I'm trying to take over
Like it starts with the offensive
the
line.
Ohio Valley
Having a
region is what I'll
nasty
call it.
attitude. Running back, same
I'm trying to
thing.
take
I think
people
they
from
need
West
more of that
Virginia.
second
I'm trying to
You know,
build
and I think
Kentucky
if
here
you're this
into an
defense, you have
absolute
opportunity to make a statement.
national
Yeah, I know you guys
powerhouse.
went in at halftime, you riled yourselves up, and you told
And that
yourselves
starts with
you think you
recruiting.
can run the ball on this very first drive.
So my coach, the pipeline. I've got my fingers in Ohio,
Want to crank the tempo.
trying to take recruits from Ohio, and I think we will. This, what's the line judge doing here?
Back to throw. It's Rodemaker.
Just right in the way. Threw it away. Threw it away on third and
Much
four.
of a choice. Just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, they would have made some adjustments
As far
here
as I know,
to
I know
see
they
if can
finished
open up the
7 and
passing game.
6.
But early on in the second
They didn't
half,
get to a
just
bowl
not
game.
really able to get that
So
done.
they probably
Incompletion
weren't in
on
the
third
top
down
25,
here
at least
all
at the
in.
end of the
You're
year.
expecting them to punt.
4th down, and the punt team
But,
sends it the other way.
You know,
Looking for a block. It's Brown. He only needs a sliver.
There's a
of
face
daylight.
mask.
He's brought down, but a really solid effort. to pick
So
up
I'm not
that
fully
first
certain
down.
like how they were through the year because I didn't pay any
Kentucky has
attention.
it back, and the big blue offense takes the
Oh, were they in a bowl with Clemson last year?
Fighting has been tough.
They were.
Scores have
That's
been
right.
at a
I'm sorry.
premium, Jesse,
I'm
in
wrong.
every possession.
I don't know where. I don't really know what to think about. They did. They made it. They lost to Clemson by like 3, I think.
Just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is
Scrambling.
And
We
he
lost.
tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down.
That's what we're going to try to do. Let's try to knock off
Going into
Louisville.
halftime trailing, this
Eventually.
defense knew that they were going to have to start making plays here in the second half. And
Kentucky
early
has a
in the
tough
third
schedule this
quarter
year.
Here on this drive, they get a
Georgia,
sack. That is really
Tennessee,
good news for this
Ole
defense.
Miss, Louisville. It's going to be a rough go, I think. God darn it. I'm taking too much time, and I'm moving too far out of the pocket.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his
He's a
tools on
monster,
that
and we
sack.
can't stop him.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county.
Just, whoa. Wait. I want to do what I want to do. Slant.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down. Kentucky will be forced to punt.
Ooh, that's one of those where you're breathing a big sigh.
I gotta
of relief.
learn.
That ball could have been intercepted, and worse, could have been intercepted and how.
Like I said,
but
I'm not like a Madden pro.
Nice play by the defense, but the offense glad to punt in this situation. If they
So I
want.
really need to work on
They'll put a stop to that return
figuring
at about the
out
37-yard line. Southern Mississippi has it
maybe
back,
where
and
to
the
hot
Golden
route
Eagle
someone,
offense headed to the
or
field.
like
And
what
in
the
a
computer will do
low-scoring
against certain
game
routes and
like this
whatnot.
one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating.
Oh,
And you got to put
just got
And the
absolutely.
defense gets to the quarterback. It has been said that the other
he
team's
hurt?
quarterback must
he
go
hurt?
down, and he must go down hard. And he did.
He's not hurt
And
yet.
often
Got that wear and tear system though.
Most you can get to him, but great job by the defense.
John Quist.
Rushing
John
the
Quist.
quarterback, understanding
John
pass,
Quist Hardaway.
getting the big fella on the ground.
My dude. That's my
First
guy.
down, Zach pushes it back. Now it's second down.
All right, come on.
Looking to throw, it's Rodemaker.
Nice.
And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another
Dewan.
sack.
And this offensive line
Dion.
gotta do a better job.
I don't know how you say his name. It's D-E-O-N-E.
Not playing great. They gotta somehow
Probably Dion.
find a way to start to get
Dion?
something together here in
Whatever
the
he
second
is,
half.
he's an animal. He's an absolute stud on the defensive line, and we need that.
And this crowd is losing it.
We're losing our minds in the stadium, Pulse. Don't know if you can hear that or
Third and
not.
long coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
Oh, no.
Safe completion on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down. And the Golden Eagles send out
I don't know
the
what that song
unit.
is.
3 and out, and not
This is
much
Dion?
choice
Okay.
but to get rid of the
Dion
ball.
Walker. I like what he's doing. I like what he's on. Block him.
Bringing it back, it's Brown.
Uh-oh.
He gets a
Uh-oh.
block.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what a cut! The speed, the shiftiness, the elusiveness.
Can we get some- I gotta run the
all on
ball.
display in that
I've gone away from the
return
running
there.
game. I need to get back to it.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field.
Vandegrift's
After
getting
a
beat
punt
up.
on their last possession,
can't-
they are
I
set
can't make a
up in
throw
plus
anymore.
territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able
I
to
gotta run
turn the
this.
page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right
I'm gonna
away.
run the screen.
Now, let's
You
get
see how the
this
screen
offense back
looks,
rolling again,
works,
create some
does.
momentum. Just get a few first downs and I'm in
Let's do a
scoring
slip screen.
position.
They got nothing on the last play.
So we gotta
It's
wait a little
second
bit.
and 10.
The whole line's going to move over. Gonna throw it to Y. See what happens.
He's looking to throw.
Oh!
Going to try to pop one on the screen. He's
Didn't
brought
work.
down, but he went backwards after
We're just
that completion,
absolutely-
not the way they had it drawn up.
You know, this linebacker is a special player because not only is he good making
We're just
tackles
trying
in
everything
the
at this
open
point.
field, this guy can cover, and you saw a great example of it with that running back.
I need a real bread and butter play. I need a cheese play. I need one badly that we can just wait.
Off the bootleg, wants to toss it.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Coming after it.
God damn it! I waited too long.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
You got to be able to blitz, but get home. It's one thing to blitz just to blitz, but you got to find a way, slip through those cracks. Nice job by the defense.
This is really
The
turned
QB
into a
had no
defensive.
clue. He was hanging in there,
game
trying to
that
be
shouldn't be.
tough. Got hit as he threw the football, forced the incompletion. Fourth down, baby.
Fourth down,
That's
and the punt
not very
team
good.
sends it the other way. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get
14.
them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back
All right,
onto the
let's-
field. It has been a complete uphill struggle
Let's just be
for both
Walker.
of these
See what happens.
offenses, Jesse.
It sure has. At this point, David, someone's just going to have to step up and make a play. Someone's got to break
Ball's
the
out.
tackle and make an incredible
Get it,
catch
Dion!
and just give
My
somebody-
guy.
Touchdown, Kentucky! And the defense doing work.
And how about this defense making plays? Not only do you force the fumble, the awareness to scoop it up. Understand the difference between trying to jump on it but pick it up and make a play. They make a play. In this offense, they have not put together a lot of scoring drives, and now they give up points on the other end. They got to get it together.
And the extra
don't know if he
point
forced it.
pushes the lead to 14. The scoop and score. What a lift it can
Did he
give to
actually-
the defense, not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it,
He
and
didn't
they
cause
did.
it, but he was certainly there to pick it up and go right in.
They're lining up to kick it away, and that defense salivating after getting the scoop and score. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10.
Just don't give up a...
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field.
Pass.
They'll run it from the gun. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out.
I will say this. If you're used to Madden and all the little... like all the pre-play stuff that you can do, all that thing right there. If you're used to that, you will.
Looking to throw, it's Rodemaker.
Oh,
And
nice.
the ball is picked off. Takes it the other way. Touchdown, Wildcats. The defense
says we don't need the offense anymore. Just doing whatever celebration that is. They've got so many celebrations in this game as well.
This defense with the pick six.
And how about the defense? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception.
My shirts are off in Lexington.
Offense, he'll lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
The AT unit.
Ken Scott, welcome in. Southern Miss may fold
And the extra point
as a
is
college
true,
after this
and the
game.
lead balloons to 21. Guys,
They may
at the end
pull
of the
an Ole
quarter,
Miss.
Kentucky
No, they may
has
pull
the
an SMU.
This has been utter domination
And not have a
for
team
3
anymore
quarters, and
for
the stats
20
will back
years.
that up. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away.
Next game is going to be really.
He'll bring it out. It's Buckley.
Oh no. It's going to be a real eye opener.
About 5 yards short of where he'd be if he
When we
just
put the
taken
difficulty
end
on the one
zone.
that I want.
Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense
It's
back
gonna
onto
be
the
rough.
field. Well, the good news is
I'm
they
here
threw
for
a
it.
touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
On second down, just keeps
Oh
firing.
man.
They've got the screen set up.
Oh man.
What a move! Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next
did it
week.
again,
After
and I did the
explosive
same
play
thing
like
again
that,
where
maybe they can generate just a little
I'm really
bit
bad
of
about like
momentum
switching
and gain a little
and
bit
diving.
of confidence that they can keep coaching
because I'm
up
hitting like
heading
13
into their
buttons at
next
one
game.
time.
They'll line up for a second down
They
play.
just ran two screens successfully.
They keep attacking through the air.
They just
They're
hit it 3
setting up
times.
the screen. They make the stop, but not before
All right,
the
what-
screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really
What
good
can
execution
we
by this
call?
offense.
Let's do a cover 2
Well, they pick
man.
up the first down there on the screen. I love
It's
the
3
offensive
screens in a
line
row,
there,
ladies and
allowing
gentlemen.
the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneaked them.
There it is.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
See
There's
back
no
10 yards.
mystery
There
as
we
to
go.
why this team's losing today.
We
They've
hit-
given up
we
5
hit right
sacks.
on
They
this- on the
cannot
stick.
keep their quarterback upright.
Did the
You
whole
saw
move
another
around him.
Example of it right there.
That's why I like to play the
He's
defensive
never
line.
been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
Because you can really like, get in there. And
The Golden Eagles are in the
you can
hurry
just
up.
pull a lot of cool moves. Why are they in the hurry up? We just picked a play.
To the air, it's Rodemaker. Completes it in the middle. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. This is a 3rd and long.
I just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got
See,
the
swim
lead,
move.
it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this. And be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first down. You got
To,
to
Tampa 2.
down the field.
Let's
Down by multiple possessions. They can't come
let's
up
show
empty on
3.
this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh, there it is.
Fires into traffic.
Take it back again.
Intercepted. Got some room to
Defense is
run.
going to score more
He's
than
at the 40.
the offense.
Running inside the 20. And it's going to be a pick 6.
That happened because we showed cover 2.
Defense comes up with
I don't really know if it's true or not, but
takes it all the way back just to pad their lead.
I feel like my
and make this game almost
coaching genius put that right into there. But the defense is coming to play today.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Michigan is running away with this one, thanks to an offense that's been clicking in every facet of the game. They're up 14 over Fresno State.
Michigan up 21-7 over Fresno State.
On what goes down in this exciting college
See, now I'm
football
liking
matchup.
that. This is the first time I'm kind of hearing that extra stuff, like in the Dynasty where other games are going on. They're kind of telling you everything, really bringing you into it. I love it.
Squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up.
He's rattled. Look at my guy. The coach is just standing there. No headset, nothing. He's just screaming. Screaming as loud as he can.
So they're ready to hunt.
After the incompletion, it's
the motivation
2nd and 10 from their own
these
25.
players need.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Got his man quickly.
And defensively, this is exactly what
Just do an overload 3 seam. I want to bring in. I want to blitz 2 extra people.
Keep your eye on the quarterback, rally to the football, gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
This offense looking at a 3rd down after that last completion.
Sure.
Back to throw. It's Rodemaker. He's right on target.
See, that's what you get for doing the
expressway is wide open. And
for doing the tackle stick.
Running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in.
There's 3 ways to tackle, which is, I think, a little bit different.
Nice catch, and listen,
You can try to do like the hit stick with the right stick. You can do what they call a diving tackle, which is X. Then they have the A button, at least on Xbox. Probably the X button on PlayStation. It's just a different type of tackle.
But they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like last possession,
I feel like he's
go
gonna,
great. Now you're set up in an opportunity.
Like this guy right here is gonna blitz.
Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try to capitalize on
halfback slam. Slam it.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
Slam it in.
The handoff keeps
There's a hole.
working
There's a
on
hole.
that clock. Got enough for the 1st down and once more. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down.
These situations are preached so much.
Do we not have
finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances? They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving. Get a few first downs and get a W.
Jet slide. Is that what you were talking about, Dylan? It might be.
1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning.
The blue field? Yeah.
We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting
So
away
I'm going to call this RPO read jet slide because I don't know what's going to happen. And right now we're just experimenting.
Lining up from the 34 on 1st down.
So B's going to come around.
Using his legs, it's Traynham.
See, that's what
I'm
not good at these RPOs. Run, pass, option. I have no idea what's happening. I don't know what I have to hold.
Little bitty defensive back throwing his face in the fan. I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
We'll figure that out at some point. Maybe we'll run some practices. Let's run a reverse.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14.
We don't care about stats. So 9 should end up with this thing coming back to the left.
It's
Yes.
reverse.
Yes.
One step wrap, 2-step squeeze.
It
This
worked,
junior
but
knows
it
how to
didn't.
get him on the ground.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day
Throwing
that
jet
they
sweep.
dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack.
I don't think we have the
and
accelerated
limit
clock
some
on
of the
either.
damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They
All
got to
right,
go back
so
to the
Brown.
drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
On the jet sweep, racing for the edge and the sticks.
Oh,
Oh, what a move to
what
get
a what a move!
Touchdown, Wildcats! And the beatdown has ensued.
He's dancing.
Game one, you want to come
That
out
juke
with
was
drives
filthy.
like that to never
Filthy.
score
Show it
a bunch
again.
of points, and especially at home. Give your home crowd something
Show it
to get
again.
excited
Look at
about.
this.
They have
Oh!
today. They've been jacked up, and they're going to go 1-0.
He lost his shoes, his socks, his jock strap, and his mouthpiece on that juke. He lost everything. He had nothing left.
They'll try to add another.
I'll say it
to their
again. I
lead.
think the juke's a little bit overpowered, but I'm not complaining.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. A very efficient
That play should not have
high-play
hurt.
scoring drive. And he finished things off
should have been
with
stopped
that
behind the line.
36-yarder for a score.
You might be hearing that
Fielded in the end zone.
that
It's
roar
Ruckman.
a lot.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First down here for the offense.
All right, passes.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. The throw to the outside is complete. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Here comes the offense on second down. Fires to the right. Tremendous
He caught that?
awareness along
Wow.
the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
Wow.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another
Booth review.
peek
Here
at
you
that
go.
last play.
Did he get it? Let's see.
After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right.
Got it
Play
right.
will
Get that
stand.
foot in. Watch. Little foot slide. It's a great animation. That's nice. That's very
They'll
nice.
snap it from the 36. They've got a first down.
Nice catch. Nice animation. Nice booth review.
Looking for a man. It's Rodemaker. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
You know, as the head coach of this team, this is one
gonna score.
positive you're going to take away from this game is that your players don't quit.
They don't
and they're
quit.
still willing to
Southern
fight.
Miss.
There's obviously
No.
a lot of
Yeah,
things
Southern Miss
they've got
does
to
not
iron
quit.
out offensively, and we've seen that today. But I do love the grit they're showing here late, still trying to make plays.
Show me the grit. Come on.
Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a
You're gonna
first
blitz.
down. And the
Bring
Golden
everybody.
Eagles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down.
Oh,
Backfield. It's
feel
Clark.
it.
Oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield.
So there's your wear and tear. Top right. So his leg has some slight injury or some slight pain. Keep him in. That's where all of his stats lose things. Game over. So that's when you can
They
take
get a big
people out.
win here and start the season on a positive note.
You gotta love
Take
that
him
as
out,
the
rest him a
players
little bit,
come out, you have
then get him
so
back
much
in.
Anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a
Wanna
live
know?
audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to
Player
look
of the
at
game.
now to analyze.
Look at that guy
where
going.
I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to
All right.
improve and turn
Okay.
it around.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying
Can't
so
skip.
long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
We are UK. I don't want to view the highlights. Return to the hub. We leveled up. We got some coins to give our coach skills. What's the top story here? Oh, it hasn't happened yet. locked out of this person. Okay. We're locked out of this one. Okay. I don't know what that means. It's in the house. It's in the house. Yeah, Calvin Slobin. What's happening here? He's a quarterback. Let's offer him a scholarship. I'm surprised I haven't already. Let's send the house. So, like I said earlier, the RPG aspect of all this, offer scholarships like they're water. Of all the recruiting that you can do, offer scholarships. Do all the search social media, I guess. Let's find out some more about them. Offer scholarships. I don't know why I haven't done that yet. Let's just offer scholarships to all these kids. Got 14 of them left. We gotta try to get in their top 5. Hey, just get the same name. Look at that. Jeremiah Skillen. I hope he's got some skills. All right, move on. We'll walk upstairs, get a drink. Well, let's see how the scores came out first. Then I'll be right back. What's happened? So this is things that are happening with Kentucky. We're still a C there. We've lost a little program tradition, I guess, for some reason. Our stadium atmosphere's gone up. Okay. Brand exposure's gone down a little bit. Okay, that's it. Recruiting update. So Sloman, we're number 1 right now in his book. Over top of Louisville. They can suck it. James Cotton, we've gone up to number 1 for him. Flanagan, number 1 for him. 4 for Liggins, 3rd for Rudolph. We lost out the Cats. So, I don't know. Yeah. Hey, player of the week. I guess. 1 interception, 2 tackles, 1 touchdown. Nice. I remember seeing something about where that'll probably never happen because of just the NIL stuff now. Not that these recruits that are all fake, are real people and are part of the NIL stuff, but I guess, they just have cut out that entire system of moving things over to Madden because of all the NIL stuff that there is, I guess, from what I've seen. There's the big one. Clemson over top of Georgia. Let's see what's happened here. Ohio State is now your number 1. Georgia lost. Yeah, you got a lot of that business stuff now. You got a lot of things. A lot of people are getting paid. A lot of money moving hands and things. Paying the kids, paying the schools, paying everything. So I think they just really have they're trying to keep Madden, obviously as separated as possible from this. Georgia lost 0-1 to Clemson, down to 11. Did we come up in here anywhere? No. Alabama lost. Wow. Okay. To Western Kentucky. There's an upset. LSU lost to USC. Notre Dame lost to Texas A&M. Some big losses there in week 1. Some unexpected losses. Everyone up here, 1 through 10 won. Florida State's 2-0 already. All right, give me one moment. Walk upstairs, and we will be right back. Don't go anywhere, or if you want to, I understand. I'll be right back though. All right, all right. We're back. Sorry, I left you with all the drums just going. All right, we need to settings. Okay, I have it set to All American. What the hell's going on here? All American. Let's do 7 minutes. Everything's default right now. I don't know if anyone's really come up with injuries to 25. Don't know if anyone's come up with good sliders yet. Maybe once those hit, once those come out, maybe we'll get some better stuff in here, I guess. But either way, it's set to how I want it. It should now be all American, 7-minute quarters. Can I remove? Oh, I can remove. Because now we're locked out. We're locked out. Let's clean up the board. What's this? Oh, it's active. We got 400 this week. Contact friends and family. just gonna go after the Fields family. We're gonna go Adam. Tevin Duff. I want to send the house with him. Four-star recruit. Send it. I wish there was a way you could not automate this. You can do automated recruiting, but like if I want to do just the same action for a lot of people, I could make that happen. Halfback, send the house. Middle linebacker. Let's schedule a visit for him. Now when's the best time? Let's do Ohio. What's this? Okay, so you can do other things when he's there. So when you schedule a visit, you can give him stuff. So he has no interest in the stability of the coach or the brand exposure. Send him to the tailgate. I might. Campus tour, podcast interview, okay. Team workout. Yeah. Let's have him tailgate. Let's get rid of the cats. A 4-star athlete, gotta send it. Same for a 5-star quarterback that actually has interest in us. Send the house. I've never had a reason to go to Lexington for a Kentucky game, but I'm sure it's pretty wild. We've ran out of hours. Good. I've been to some Ohio State tailgates. They're pretty wild too. But I can only imagine you all down there in Lexington just ripping it up. All right, let's make this a challenge here. Let's make this a challenge. All right, we're going in. If it's still varsity in 5 minutes, then I don't know why it's doing that. But that's what's going to happen, I guess. Oh, really? They're loud down there in Lexington. They go wild. All right, South Carolina, coming to Lexington. See how it goes. I want to say I've been to Frankfort, Kentucky, but I don't know why I would have been there. So we had success with the black. I want to do the gray this time. That's sharp. But let's do, you got different helmets. So you got the blue helmet without the stripe. Got the white helmet. Got the black helmet. The white helmet 2. The white helmet 1. With the white, no stripes. We'll do that one. Oh, yeah, Burl, you'll be in here for 30 minutes just trying to pick, 30 different combinations. What does South Carolina have? Alternate. I love looking through this stuff. I do the same thing in Madden. Every game I'm looking at all of the all right, see how it goes. I can only imagine, Dylan, this game in real life. South Carolina coming to Kentucky.
Welcome to Lexington, where the sun shines bright literally and figuratively on their old Kentucky
Big
home.
Blue.
The Big Blue Nation ready to get behind these Wildcats in this one. There's
should
just
put the
something
big
about
Kentucky
the
song.
nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this
He's
is
smacking
when
the crap out of
chaos
that.
ensues. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on another SEC rival, the Kentucky Wildcats. Glad
Wait.
to have you with us for EA Sports College Football.
Are they rivals?
I'm Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth.
Never really-
Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Maybe they're, well, maybe they just are calling them conference rivals, but they're not. 7 minutes. Let's verify. Oh yeah. Okay. Now this is where it gets real. Now we're gonna see really how well this is gonna go.
The Gamecocks will kick it away first.
We get the ball first though.
On the move from inside his 5.
Stiff arm.
And
That's
the
bad.
returner is stopped. Wildcats offense will have plenty of work to do after that return was
From
bobbled up.
Bogart, Georgia.
And here's the man
Brock
they rally around
Vandegrift.
who has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by
You dang
doing
right.
it.
Let's see what
He's done
inside
it at
things play.
such a high
Let's
level.
start with the running game.
Believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
On the run, it's Trainer.
Go.
Works his way into the traffic and picks up
Trying to
3
decide.
17. In a competitive conference
I'm
like
trying to
the
decide what
SEC,
camera
you
I
just
like.
Can't afford to start
I gotta do the
0-1
levels.
if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got
I don't know
to
if I like
set
this
the
view,
tone
where I
early.
can
It's
see
all about
everybody, or if I like
creating
this
momentum
view.
out of the gate. Both of these
I feel like I
teams
like this,
had
'cause
this game circled
you can really
all
tell, like,
offseason,
what's
David.
going on.
They know what's riding on the line here.
There's so much riding on
Percentage-
the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road?
What's the percentage
bragging
that I throw an
rights,
interception?
recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in
I'll say
conference
65%.
play, it means a lot every single week.
Trying to get to it. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming.
Not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on that play.
What side am I on? I'm on the right side, the right. Let's do a wide cross.
Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7.
I need to get Brown Stevens involved here, A.
Looking downfield, it's Vandergrift.
Oh. Oh.
Fires and picked off. Looking for more room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that's kind of a double whammy.
Trying to
for this
throw it,
offense, because on their opening
leading
drive,
that
not
guy.
only did they turn it over with the interception,
don't.
but they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot deep in their own end.
Well, I might let you down with this gameplay.
Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants.
They've got and really.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass.
Oh, what are you doing? Slapping it away.
To get a hand in there and force the
Go for that.
incompletion.
It's never easy on defense.
This
being in a
quarterback
sudden
can
change
run.
situation like this on the very first snap, they take a shot.
gotta
they're backed up,
utilize his
almost in
legs.
your red zone. Great job forcing an incompletion now to catch your breath, get some momentum.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
Let's
Finds
hold
his
the.
way ahead. They get him down after a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 12. And the Gamecocks headed quickly to the line.
I hate to hurry up. It's taking a lot of time.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires into the end zone.
Nice.
Right through his
Field goal.
hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage
Can't wait to
this
see how
drive.
many copyright. You missed it. No, we didn't.
Splits the uprights. It's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
3-0.
I tell you, this is not an easy
Thought
place
he
to
missed it.
play on the road. Especially
Should've run
at
right through his
nighttime.
leg and
This
hurt him.
crowd, they get loud. That's the way it's been so far, but they have a nice drive to open it up. They're able to execute. They put themselves in field goal range, knock it through the uprights. They did exactly what they needed to do, taking a 3-0 lead here early on the road. That's impressive.
And they thought about a return. They thought
I forgot.
better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25.
I forgot you get it on the
Kentucky
25.
sends the offense back out onto the field.
Let's do a
After
toss.
that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to
I
you on
need
the sideline after a
to
pick.
figure
Do
out.
that again, and you'll be right here
That's what I
beside me
want.
for the rest of
Load
the
this
game.
side.
You got to go
Let's
out.
just run the crap out of
call
it.
your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Okay, no, we didn't run the
He's
crap out of
knocked
it.
down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Everybody talks about DBs. They talk about dropping in coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
One lone guy. Come
After
on now.
getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll run play action.
God, block somebody.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback
Don't have any
goes
time.
down at the 17.
That is how you start a drive. Meet the physical challenge on first down. Rush the quarterback, get the sack on second down, and now put him in a 3rd and long situation. Nice job by this defense.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort.
Oh.
It's complete. A huge pickup. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45.
I expected a interception right there.
Spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is
Vandegrift
giving
with that
explosive
that
play.
arm. Got an arm on him.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So you get stuffed on first down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do?
play
If
action
they've been
cross.
aggressive? Okay, well, if they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back,
Who
I'm
we
gonna
got going
sneak a
here?
draw.
Brown out that way. Macklin that way. Farrier coming across. Dingle. Up and out. There's
Off play
that.
action. Forced out of
I'm
the
gonna run
pocket. He'll pull it down.
Oh,
Oh, the sweet juke
Look at the-
gets him free.
look at the sweet
Oh,
moves.
what a big play for this offense. And
Celebrate,
they
young
get
man.
to the 33-yard
Celebrate.
line.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain
juke
this guy.
move
If
is
you leave a lane opener, you
next
don't sack
level.
him right away. You allow him
Look
to
at
get
this.
outside the pocket. He is going to take off, and he is
Juked
very
out two
difficult
guys.
to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
He
The
might be my
Wildcats
quarterback
are
and my running back
marching
this
down
year.
the field.
Get away from the mic.
Gonna run it. It's Trainer. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense.
Try
You
to
can
toss.
tell they're
I
focused
think we've
on
got a
this
field
running
goal.
back, on
Well,
this run
we're in field
game,
goal range.
Being physical,
We'll say we got one no matter
knockbacks,
what,
and
but-
limiting his carries.
I don't know if the pass protection works on a run. Like, I want them all just to go.
Toss sweep to the right. Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28.
And every offense has plays that they really hang their hat on. And back in 1970, it was the toss. The toss play used to be the thing. You don't see as much of this nowadays.
I need that
It's
toss play
early
back.
in the game. Maybe it's something you want
need
to
the
show.
toss play
or,
in
listen, maybe
2025.
defensively, this is something you need to start focusing
All right, everyone's coming across. We're gonna roll out to the left.
Trying play action.
We can.
Steps to his left, out of the pocket.
Aha! Get in
Got
it!
it. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they
Hurt.
are in business. 1st and goal. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Threw it behind him and everything. Let's try to slam this in. So close.
The Wildcats line it up with
They're
a 1st
loading
and
the
goal.
box. Absolutely loading it. That's
They're going to run it. And
There it
he'll
is.
take it in. Touchdown, Kentucky.
Bow and
Precision
arrow.
blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those
Crowd's loving
throws
it.
and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an
Crowd's into it.
unbelievable
It's
job
good.
blocking up front.
is that De Monte? DeMonte Trainum. He's from Ohio. There he goes, an Ohio boy.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-3. And for a quick update,
right.
let's go to Kevin Connors in the
We got it back.
Fellas, I think
His name is
at least
Chip.
a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Jacksonville State overcame a sloppy start and just put the finishing touches on a notable road win. And to pick yourself up and dust yourself off away from home, these Gamecocks gotta be thrilled. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field.
I wasn't paying attention to what
the
they were talking about.
Last
I
time,
think someone
Jesse, they'd
lost.
love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line. So they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
He transferred in from Ohio State.
The first part was the
Smart
most
move.
important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Fires to the wideout.
No.
Got it in the middle. It's Harbor. Hey,
Hurry up again.
Play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
I get beat up here on the hurry up.
From the gun, the running back looking for room.
I dove
Strong tackle
with
and
Walker
wrap
there.
up from the junior.
I had the spin move.
The Gamecocks
I had
hustle
it
to
in the back.
line. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
Oh, I keep hitting.
Got the first down and more.
See, that's the A
And
tag.
the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet
I need to
run
quit
and
hitting
good
X.
gain.
I'm so used to
And
hitting
the
X
Gamecocks have it with a first and 10.
in Madden. It does not work here.
Hand off from the shotgun.
He got tripped up.
He
Nice.
stopped
Guy
after a
pushed him right into it.
1-yard
Let's hold him
pickup
to.
at the 25.
Let's try to hold him to
Didn't
a
get
field
much
goal.
on first
Yeah.
down. It's 2nd and 9.
Oh, trickery.
They bring him down, and he's
Got it.
going to lose a yard on that one. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this
Pass.
3rd and long.
It's Stadium Pulse is going nuts.
Scanning the field, it's Sellers.
Oh,
All kinds of
how'd he
room
get
to throw
that?
that one in there. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs.
Really nice job there as the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. Timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
Crossfire.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. But a little time, lets it go. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
He got loose from his defender. Yeah, he just came across and no one went with him.
Lining up for the PAT.
I will admit, I don't call probably very good.
And the extra point.
I don't
puts
call
them
very
up
good
by a field
defense.
goal. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they get it
Plays.
into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. They're lining up to boot it away.
I'm not football smart enough to know like what would cancel or what.
Bringing it back. And the
Like if they're
return
running one
will be
play.
brought down.
What defensive play could counteract that? I'm not good with that. I mean, I'm also not a football coach, so why would I do that? Give me a smash cross.
Kentucky has
Little
it
hot
back, and the
cross
Big Blue
buns.
offense takes the field. After standing on the sideline
Can
and
we get
watching
Macklin?
that long touchdown drive,
Yes.
they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and
It's just the
answer.
first quarter.
You've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Now to see if these guys can get back in the
There's
game
Lover.
as we open the second quarter.
Let's do a run. I'm gonna do the A.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down.
Y trips. Tight end dig cut route. Man, I feel like you.
One running back in the backfield,
smart.
and he has it. He's dropped
You're smart on
behind
this
the line
stuff.
of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They tried to get the defense going the wrong way with the counter, but nothing doing.
Aggressive defense, attacking defense. You want to hit them with those counters, but it wasn't
I think
successful.
I'm pretty
Play.
primitive.
Defensive line,
To be honest with you,
linebackers,
I'm pretty primitive
everybody
with
dialed in,
my
they see
play
what's going on,
calls
they diagnose it,
and
go
how I go
downhill,
about it.
Hit him right in the middle of the field.
On the move, it's
We're really just
Vandergrift.
looking to get.
Quarterback strolling away from heat.
Hey, get it in.
He's got his man. Nowhere to move. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
That was an athletic
What does it
throw.
as a quarterback? You don't have to throw post routes to get great stats. No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn
Is he?
this defense.
Is he one of the fastest players in the nation?
That kind of play will send a surge of energy through your
I believe
offense.
it.
Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside
All right.
the 40.
Can we flip it? Run to the weak side. Run away from the.
Leaves it with the running back. Got the first down and more. And he's wrestled
trucked
out
right
of
over
bounds after a nice pickup.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you
Give
can
me a PA
have some
rollout.
balance. And
I
then
love a
you give it
rollout.
to your quarterback, Palmer, and
Absolutely.
let him make some plays down the field later
My
on.
bread and butter,
Yeah, exactly. And
no
coming
matter.
into this game, this
well,
offense,
it's
we
Madden
were
up
gonna
until
have
this
to
point.
some way, somehow, at least establish
Wait,
a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play action pass
Switch it.
later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Go.
It's complete to the right. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
Is he?
And a big key on that throw
I feel like somehow,
guys, is putting the ball out
Kentucky's,
in
like,
front. The location
overlooked.
of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
I feel like Kentucky should be the #1 team
And
in the
the
nation.
Wildcats have it with a 1st and goal.
We need to get Farrier involved here. Maybe coming across.
Use the play fake, now to throw. And they get to
wasn't
the quarterback and knock him down.
That
back to
wasn't
16.
very.
Just like to see the quarterback have a clock going off in his head, forcing him to get rid of that football. Can't take a sack on 1st down in goal-to-go situation and move your offense backwards.
That wasn't ideal.
Looking for a man. It's Vandergrift. Quarterback moving.
Run.
One step
Stupid.
wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows
We're
how
third
to
and
get
goal
on
as
the
well.
ground.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. And listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't.
He actually
don't make
liked
a
that
turnover.
decision? It wasn't-
Tucks
like,
give
it wasn't
what
that
you
great of a
can,
decision.
And then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
They've gotten pushed back, but it's
All
still
right, David
3rd
Pollock.
and goal.
Not sure you understand what you're talking about, but that's fine.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
Jeez, man.
The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. This might be a little easier if it were straight on
no!
a 43-yarder from the right hash. Absolute shank. Missed it. And after the miss, they're still
I went too
down
far.
by a
I went too
field
far in
goal.
the arrow. If you take it, I should. If you take it all the way and it gets red, it goes downhill quick. That's not what we needed. I needed points.
South
Close
Carolina
enough.
ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey.
He might have
David,
kicked that
they
to
would
Louisville.
love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And
That's
this
what we
offense
need.
did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, move the ball down the field didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort
came
of
through
communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding.
The give on the inside. And maybe they want to try somewhere else.
Come on.
Because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in their gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to. Nowhere to run.
Third down conversions
Cover
are a
four
huge
Holmes.
stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off.
I'm gonna guess the play that they're throwing
Looking
it.
downfield, and he needs a bunch.
God damn!
Catch
I hate
in the
that.
middle, it's Brown. That is exactly what you're looking
never
for
have
when
someone
you talk
over the top.
Explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
I get torched all the time like that.
Off the play fake on first
Oh.
down to throw. Can't find
Maybe he
his
broke his
man
arm.
as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second
Took a
down.
hit. Took a
Didn't
hit.
have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Couldn't get anything done on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. To the ground with the back. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. The Gamecocks moving quickly to the line. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Throws to the
Look at that.
wideout. Finds a man on the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one.
I can't let it get out of hand.
Target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Complete to the left. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal.
Oh, I'd love to stop him here. I didn't realize it was third down.
To the ground to try to move the chain.
Yes!
They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work
Oh,
against
they're going
this
for it.
defense.
Oh, man.
Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
It's a push up front too, right?
I gotta bring him. I gotta bring the middle linebackers.
The running back has a chance. Not there. He didn't have it.
On the move.
Yes!
He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
The defense, I think, was just more physical on that
I
fourth
needed
down,
that.
guys.
Wow.
That was a design quarterback run, and they're calling that because
We
they're
needed
trying to
that.
get extra blockers at the point of
I need
attack and get a numbers advantage, but just the defense fighting off the blocks, being where they're supposed to be, and not letting the quarterback break free. You
was
just can't do a better
huge.
job than the defense did on
Fourth
that.
down.
They're going to open this drive
No!
with a pass. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they
Right
have
when I
a
threw it, I
chance
knew
to
it.
at least cut into this lead before the break.
I knew it.
After the misfire, it's 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Vandergrift. They're trying to get to it. Makes a
That's
guy
fine. Positive
miss and
yards. I need it.
finally brought down at about
I need it.
25.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't
That's
give
fine.
up a big
Go.
one. You're feeling pretty
Block.
good about where you are right now in this drive.
He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Clock
My
stops
turn.
momentarily for the first down.
My
They'll
turn.
hurry to the line.
Macklin.
Off the play fake on first down. Wants
Shit.
to throw.
No!
Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
Wrong button.
Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to
Vandegrift
be as
for
accurate as
president.
he wanted to be.
Got a lot going on over here.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. Using the quick game. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1. There's a timeout call.
Get her up
This
there.
offense tries to find a way
Oh,
to
they're gonna
draw
have
a little closer.
Problems. What do we got for A reverse pass. I don't understand. I don't know what that is. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do any of that.
And they got the completion, but still looking at a third down.
I can't call a timeout after a
If they
timeout.
didn't get it off in time, it'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
But
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them.
that's not what I needed. That's not what we wanted.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Vandergrift. Finds his tight end.
I got to go for it.
And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming.
Play action boot slide. All in.
A couple of yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Stepping to the right.
Block.
Going to try to get it himself.
Get out of bounds.
But he's got a first down on the play.
I feel like there are a lot of people open. We'll run the other one. Run it back.
His ability to flush outside the pocket and make a quick decision. No one's open, and I'm taking
Run it
off
back.
and running. And 2, get out of bounds.
Get out of
no
bounds.
need to take a big hit. Just save yourself, save the body. Fresh set of downs coming up. Well done.
Son of a gun.
Oh,
What a terrible
grab by
throw.
the defense. And after the interception, the nifty return gets it back inside the 45.
There was no juice on that throw.
This is obviously not a great start for this
Oh,
quarterback
baby
here.
Vandegrift,
2
come on
interceptions
now.
already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
He was open. Look at this. He was open. Just there's nothing behind it. I didn't step into it. That is
And
not
the South Carolina
what we needed.
offense is back on the field.
He might have a bad.
Boy, that last drive, they had a
It
chance
might be
to
a bad
put
stat.
3 on the board and passed. This one needs to be productive, David.
I got no problem with aggressiveness. It was a pretty decent drive. This offense isn't fully clicking in.
I need to try to hold them to not score anything. Oh, they're already in.
They've got the weapons to do that too,
never mind.
David. They've got guys that can
I gotta hold them to a
make
field
plays
goal.
in space. They need to focus on them and get them the ball this week.
Oh,
He's got an open man.
just right there in the middle of the
And
field.
he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Grabbed behind the line. It's Simon.
Get him down.
Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
Need a goal line stand.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy wide
Hey,
open
interception.
opportunities
Need
to
something.
get some positive chunks.
And as he throws, reels it in.
Are you serious?
Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And that kind of toughness is something you can't coach
Quarterback
in
was
quarterbacks.
in the
You either
arms
have it or you don't.
of 2 people.
Being able to deliver strikes like that for touchdowns when you know you are going to get absolutely popped, man, it is hard to find QBs like that. This offense has one.
That how?
They'll try
That has
add
to be one of the
another to their
luckiest
lead.
plays
The
I've
kick
seen.
is up and good and put one more on the lead.
I should only be down
Quick
7 right
work
now.
on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss.
That quarterback had a better throw in the clutches of 2
He'll
people
bring it
than I
back
do on
from
the run.
inside his 5. Smashes ahead. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found.
need
He
something.
stopped at the 18.
I need a miracle. Vandegrift's, he's still smiling though. He's still loving it. Let me skip this. Come on. Oh, we're showing highlights of when he's getting thrown to the ground. This game's doing me dirty right now. Come on. Oh, I don't want to run it. I don't want to run it at all.
set on first down.
Oh, don't take it. No.
To the air, it's Vandergrift.
Go.
Finds the tight end. On the move at the 30. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Trying to find his man on first down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Send them.
And that's your goal. Separate man from
Send them
ball.
all.
Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defense.
It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what a pleasure it's been to watch these two teams thus far there in Lexington. These two defenses have really been up to the task so far, and it's hard to ignore how each of these two secondaries have impacted things. They've stayed true to their assignments, covering each receiver like a blanket. And you know what else they've done? They've wrapped up and tackled.
That's crazy. All right, we need to stop.
Kentucky teeing it up and ready to go here in the second half.
So high.
The returner will field it and try to do some business.
There we go.
Nice job
16.
by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They didn't, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the second half.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Leaves it with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Gets it out fast.
The ball's hanging out.
Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
They are
The Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field.
With the hurry up.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this first down.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
It's getting out of hand.
They'll leave it with him. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, South Carolina.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Block it.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Nevada is down right now, but this young man under center today has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born today in Reno. It's a close one right now. They're trailing by 1 to Georgia Southern. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
Well, I know this is
I need a sustainable.
a ton of pride. They want to come
drive
out each and every
with
game
a touchdown.
and really impose their will
That's what I need.
on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Lost, the defense is wide open. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game.
I'm pretty sure
How is this
he does not throw all that great
all the
on the
speed
run.
they have offensively, you saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. This attack so lethal with that big play capability. Now 1st and 10 from the 29. Snagged in the middle. It's key.
I don't know how to zip it in there.
Coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
My old coach said,
I wanted to absolutely zip that ball in there.
Never complain.
And I feel like it
And
wasn't.
here comes the offense on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Vandergrift. Using his feet to buy time. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
There's nothing more annoying defensively than this. You got a guy bottled up, great coverage, boom. He escapes out of it, pulls a rabbit out of the hat. Next thing you know, he scrambles, gets a first down.
I think you hold the
Now I
button.
got a new set of problems I got to deal with.
You hold the button like there's this new gauge. I think like the longer you hold
Looking for
it,
room, it's Trainer.
like you hold it and it's supposed to like throw it in there. I held it, but I feel like I still wasn't thrown in there very like.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw.
Right the gut. Block it!
Headed to the end zone. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Baby boy Vandegrift. Get it in there.
Start cutting
He's
into this lead
doing whatever
somewhere.
that is. I don't know what that
Now the
celebration
question
is.
Will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back.
You should be 17-24
Still got
right now.
more work to do, but step one accomplished.
Oh, baby boy Vandegrift. He's in. All right, let's not miss this.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
Yeah, I hope it's automatic. There it is.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And it was capped off with an impressive 16-yard
defense.
run for the score. About to kick it
Come on,
off after
defense.
punching it in for the touchdown.
Crushed.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down.
All right, that's a good defense.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David. Let's see what
what
they
a
can do here in this next drive.
Don't even know.
And I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Oh,
Open space at the 25. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more. As
Here
they
we
pick
go.
up the first down out to the 30.
hurry up. I don't know if they do this in real life, but
Right back to the well.
it's absolutely
Couldn't
a
find the
menace.
lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. And the Gamecocks in the hurry up. Out of the gun, the inside give.
All right,
They
come
bring
on.
him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their
Come
own
on.
30. Dropping back, it's Sellers.
God damn
Got
it.
his man downfield. At the 40, there he goes. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
I don't know a good
The
defense
Gamecocks
for
are on
those
the move.
absolutely crossing
Defense,
route.
I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their
There's no
timing and
fatigue
their
for this
rhythm.
team.
I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
And they drag him down, but not before he picks
running
up
this
the first
ragged right
down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They go up
Fumble.
top to get it down to the the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run up.
Pinch him in.
And they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle.
There we go.
And
Let's
this
hold him.
offense generates a massive play.
Let's absolutely hold him here. Give me a saw blitz 1. Pinch him in again.
It forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll run it left, looking for the end zone here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Okay.
And that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse.
Do it again.
Goal line, goal to those situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards.
Pinch it again.
Try to
Come
get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right?
And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown.
I can't defend the pass.
The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead,
can't
now you get your defense
defend
back on the field. Great job
the
taking
pass.
advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
And
I'm
with
letting
the extra
all
point,
of
they now
Lexington
have
down
a
right now.
3-possession lead at 17. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
We're letting them all
And he
down.
hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity
drive like last
they
time.
need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
Put something on the board. Come on.
To the air, it's Vandergriff.
Put something on the board. Nope.
He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
I think the quarterback's got to do a better job with his eyes, guys. He's already been picked off twice in this game, and that one got swatted away. He's
I saw him at the last
throwing the
moment.
football, and it's making life really hard on him.
I saw him at the last moment
desperate
underneath.
to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd down, going up top. He'll
I
pull
should
it down
have.
and run. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
It's nice for this D coordinator when he puts his nickel package out in the field because that nickel player he's got who subs in is good in coverage.
I feel
he's also
like
aggressive, and he does a nice job blitzing, and he can play the run. They can spy the quarterback.
I feel like we need
There's a lot
something.
of different tools this guy's got to defend against a mobile quarterback, and I think you saw a little bit right there in that nickel package now setting up 4th.
I feel like we need something here.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. He'll throw
That's
it.
fine. Don't drop it.
Past the mark. They get him on the ground, but
All right.
it's a 1st down. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the 1st down.
That's fine.
Nothing to worry about.
Because we're not sacked.
And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. And you just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
I need something deep.
The play action fake.
We haven't been able to get anything deep.
Looking to buy time.
All right, run it.
He'll try to do it himself.
Oh, boy.
That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here.
Some points.
One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down
Rocking
play.
out.
the play fake. Now to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense is all over the quarterback.
I heard himself.
And
Good.
down he goes. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
I gotta start favoriting plays. That's what I really need to do. That way we can.
They've got some serious
just start
work
spamming.
to do to keep that last one from messing up this drive. 2nd and 19. Back to pass. It's Vandergrift.
Oh no.
Steps
Oh,
away
no.
to find some room. Makes his connection. They bring him down, but a solid
I feel like I've always
pickup
got
to put
people.
them in position to pick up a first
There's
down.
always 8 people.
Defense, I mean, that's the way you want to get this
In the
quarterback
back-
running.
in the
He's
backfield.
right-handed, so get him to
At all
go
times.
to his left where you expect the accuracy to come way down. If they continue to do that, that's going to work in the defense's favor.
The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the.
All right, we got 13. We got 13 yards on this play last time. I need 8. Oh, probably because I
On
ran
the
it.
gun, wants to pass.
See,
Dances away to buy time. And he was hit just
I think
as he was
I'm
releasing
causing the
pass, and it
problems
falls to the
because
ground
I'm
incomplete.
always trying to run out of the pocket.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't
we're
feel
really
very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
I'm running out of time. Running out of time.
Down
I
in
didn't
the
want that.
fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Nope.
And it's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on down.
Tell you what, it gets late in the football
Oh, that was
game,
4th
man,
down?
I got to start being aggressive. When I'm in a hole and the clock's running out, like it's going to make me have to throw the football, be more aggressive. And this
I needed
offense
more
doesn't come
zip
through
on
for
that
their
ball,
team,
but they were
and now
everywhere.
They're going to
Never had a
really
chance.
need their defense to get some stops here in this football game in the 4th quarter.
First down here for the offense. Takes the handoff. It's Sanders. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. The Gamecocks want to
Press
pick up
RB
the
to strip
tempo.
the ball.
It's a
Okay.
point in the game, I think,
know
as a
that.
coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now
Oh, I
is.
didn't want that. Come back. Where's number 9 going?
On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Pulls it in. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard. And he's now over 300 yards on the day. So been a successful day. Now 300 yards. I don't know, Palmer. 300 nowadays. That's like what back in the day for you?
Drop.
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, man. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly.
Yeah, I
accurate
think I'm.
throwing. And guess what?
I think I'm making it harder
Far from over.
on myself.
After the incompletion,
With my
they
throws.
go back up top. Grabbed over the middle. It's Brown. And just a short, safe pass.
I think I'm
away to
panicking.
pick up a few. Already
I'm
well
panicking
within
too
field
much.
goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22.
Oh my
Got
God.
him downfield. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And the pummeling has started.
And this offense continuing
Well,
to
Law.
put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection.
We weren't
I imagine
able-
there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
They're landing
And
on.
let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Fresno State is lighting up the scoreboard right now thanks to a dazzling offensive display. They're up by 18 over the Royals. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't
We need
pick
to
up
work
the
on
fourth
stuff
down,
here.
and it led to the scoring
on, hurry up.
drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complimentary football.
And here's the third interception of the night. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
And as a defensive lineman late
Quit
in the
rushing.
game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them,
Remember when I
stats,
said
get the INT.
after the
Nice
first
job
game,
by this D.
switching to
On
All-American,
first
that would
down,
be
here
the true
comes this
test.
offense.
This is it. This is the test, and we
On the
are
ground, it's Sanders.
failing it. Strip it.
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down
We
play.
failed it.
This offense
We gotta
is in
regroup
no hurry, right?
for week-
Control the
what
clock
time is
is
it?
priority number one.
Fucking the last one for this
Football.
session.
I got the lead. I already got.
We're gonna end on a
great
salty
field
note.
position, but I'm not
Strip it.
interested in scoring right away. I got to make sure I watch that play clock and tick down, maximize those seconds, and keep being physical with the ball.
Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Fires to the big fella. The defense going to use a timeout. Can't afford to have any confusion on the call here. They hope to get him in space, create running room, and there just wasn't anything there.
I love the 3rd down aggressive, in-your-face defense, not giving you any room to run down the field. Great job by the defense.
She's
They
kicking a
saw
field
the
goal.
throw, the quick pass,
How nice of them.
reacted to it, got him on the ground for a loss.
And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight.
Miss it.
It's good. And now the lead is even bigger.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the
Yeah, maybe I should
Would have liked to have paid that
stick
off
with,
a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out,
varsity,
I'm still
maybe.
happy to get the field.
I feel like though All-American probably maybe gives the best
That lead just
representation of
keeps
like the
getting
teams.
fatter. This kickoff team doing a little running.
I'm sure
On the run from inside his own 5.
seeing
He was hoping for something
seeing
a
Kentucky
little
down
more
41 to
dynamic.
14
They
to
get
South
him on the
Carolina
ground
doesn't
at
make
the
you very
20.
happy.
Kentucky
It wouldn't make
sends
me
the
very happy.
offense back out onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first
Oh, it
play.
could go.
No, it
Oh,
certainly
okay, here we
can.
go.
I think
Levels.
one
I
good
love
way, David,
levels.
to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him
I
get
need
back into
levels.
a rhythm.
Yeah,
We need them
or
all.
find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Pulls it in. It's Trainer. Finally run out of bounds, but he
right.
has this offense rolling with a first down.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football,
Double
but they've
tap.
got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
I like it. I like it. I like it. Let's try this. Stick.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33.
Kentucky's
First and
gonna beat
10.
him. I hope so.
On the run, it's Vandergrift.
Stay in bounds.
Caught near the
I
sideline.
like those plays because I feel like
And just understanding
you
where
can't
you're
stop
at,
them from going
make
out of
sure you get
bounds.
those feet down before you get too close to that sideline, so I give credit
They're
for that
way out
catch.
there.
Nice job, nice pitch, nice catch.
After
Yeah,
the
I'm probably
short
scrambling too
completion,
much.
It's now second down.
We're gonna try not to on this one because I mean it's already out of hand anyway. You know.
Now the play fake. Missed his receiver.
He had a lot of pep on that throw, didn't he?
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long. That's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions.
He threw that
in
one
the
into the
game,
first
too.
first row of the
Nothing coming
stands.
easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in
Nope.
the fourth.
And a missed
Actually got
opportunity
hands on
on
it, though.
third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this
Levels.
much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a
It's
whole
like
bunch
Kramer
of extra
putting
DBs on the
levels
field
in his
to help
apartment.
them out in coverage.
It's all levels.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Looking to the big tight end.
Dangle.
It's caught. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down.
All you need is
Yeah, to be
levels.
honest, I don't know if the defense was expecting that type of throw on fourth down. It looked like they were all huddled close to the line of scrimmage, looking for something in the quick game, but instead the quarterback takes a shot vertically down the field and catches the defense off guard.
This Kentucky offense doing work. They're set up with another first down.
What do we got?
Looking to throw it again.
No. Oh, okay. That's fine.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Trainer. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pick.
All right, I like that play.
I like the running back there on the route and patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot
let's
in
try
the
the fade
ground,
out.
get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Here comes Kentucky after picking up that first
You
down.
think we'll beat Georgia? Yeah, I don't know.
He's looking to throw it.
Now run.
Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move.
Baby boy Vandegrift.
Enough space. He rolls all the way down.
I wish I could have jumped up and over.
Before they finally get him stopped.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
On this first and goal, let's see what Kentucky
He
does.
was high stepping almost. Almost high stepping.
Use the play fake. Now to throw.
No, I did it again.
Still looking on the move.
Just the
Can't
ball.
make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
I didn't want to.
It's a nice adjustment by the
didn't want
defense
to scramble,
here. With
but-
a big lead in the game, you're putting extra
did.
DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Wants to throw. It's Vanderbilt.
Hey.
And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. It won't matter much in the outcome, but a little extra stat padding is nice.
You're making it look less worse.
Down near the goal line, I gotta get
that's a perfect throw right there. That's a great looking
I can't
throw.
give away the easy stuff like that. Too easy near the goal line for that pitch and catch.
On
Yeah.
to attempt to try.
I think we're rolling out too much.
Right down the
It should
boulevard.
really be 24-41. I'm going to hang my hat on that.
And the
We should at least have
score
3 more
comes on a
points.
5-yard touchdown
I think we're
pass.
definitely, as we all found out, I think I'm trying to roll out when there is no rollout.
They probably need one more score to feel
Bar-
like
is
they're
it Barron
back
or
in this
Bar-
game,
Barron?
down by 20 as they're set to kick it away.
Should have gone an onside kick, but they probably score again.
And he's going to bring it out. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. South Carolina ready to go on
Bring
the
the
attack
heat.
in another offensive
We're just working on
odyssey.
stuff at this point.
There
Walker's
have
tired.
been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They
Barry
have
on.
no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable
I think I like
day
Barron better,
trying
though.
to
Take the
solve
eye
riddle
out.
of this
Barron.
offense.
Barron Brown. It's fierce. It's a fierce name.
And now on second down for this offense.
Barron Brown.
The give and tick, 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 tick.
Yes.
Just
Keep,
trucks
he's,
through it.
he's trucking through everything. Look at this.
When he's got room. And he breaks into the
That's a hell
open.
of a run.
Touchdown, South Carolina.
I don't think anything's
And
stopping him
the
from
stomping
that.
has commenced.
Ooh, is that the gritty?
Well, we see the home run on offense.
Is that the
but
Dougie?
Defensively, we've got to do
Hope he's
a
doing the
better
Dougie.
job tackling. You've got to get
He just
hats
stepped
to
on
the
her throat
football,
right there.
And then you got to bring the ball carrier down.
Show me the replay.
Poor fundamentals.
I gotta look at the replay real fast. He small juke. He's covering that ball up too. There's 8 people there around him. He's into the back of him. That's a terrible tackle by number 6. And then he's just gone. He's still covering it up. He's a professional. That's some all-American
That long touchdown.
computer cheese.
He'll try to tack on one more.
It's cheating.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little.
It's okay. We get to
That drive took
practice
no time
again.
at all. Couple of plays and finished
have
it
another-
with a long run for the touchdown.
let's have another.
The kickoff team out there and ready to go. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that. But they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go
He got
on
caught in
social
an
media.
animation.
It
What's
ain't
wrong with
gonna be
Dingle?
pretty after this performance. You've got to
His chest
lock in.
hurts.
You got to take the week of practice very seriously.
How do
and
I-
find those positives that you can build off, David, you're talking about.
You're supposed to sub them out when they get the wear and tear. All right, I'm going to try the reverse pass. I don't know what this reverse
Now
pass
on
is.
second down.
I'm not sure what's going to happen.
This guy can throw it. Oh, and he wants to throw it. For the
Well,
fourth
it was in
time
red.
Tonight, it's
That was
an
my problem.
interception.
That was crazy. It almost
Dances
worked.
away again. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown.
So he was open.
Gamecocks.
I held the button too long,
Man, the
which is
offense
why it was in
has
red.
the lead, has the football. All you got to do is
And then
run the
we threw it
clock
away.
out, maybe be conservative, run the football. They chose to throw, and the defense makes them pay.
That play was going to work.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Air Force is down, but they are not out of it. Not there in Colorado Springs, one of the more
Where's that play at?
enjoyable places to watch a game in all of college football. It's less than a touchdown lead. They're trailing by 6 to San Jose
That dude was
State.
open too.
We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here. Guys?
And
Throw
how about
it.
that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Why is he
Hit
getting
hard just as he released it on first down and just
taking too
couldn't
long
get it to the receiver.
to
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their
do
own
the-
25. Off the play fake.
That's what I wanted to do the first
Quickly
time.
out to the tight end. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
That was
Listen,
just
the
fun.
defense playing really conservative, right? You got the lead, but here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get sacks. I got to get to the quarterback. Like, I got to make sure I'm getting
trying to
him,
find
knocking him
plays
off the
that
spot.
work now.
Padding my stats, by the way. Got a lot of sacks late in games, and we had a big lead, but that's okay. That's what you're supposed to do.
That's all I'm doing.
Keep competing, defense.
That last completion still leaving them with a 3rd down.
This is well out of hand.
Looking to throw for it. Quickly complete.
Out of bounds.
He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum.
Post and
They needed
cross.
to find a rhythm, and what better way
Keep-
than
all
converting
right, Brown's
on 3rd
going that
down.
way.
Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
He's going to pass. Here's a throw downfield late.
Get it out there.
And it falls in.
What is that?
Complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard
Step
to put
into it.
all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense.
I gotta-
They've been so good, man. Dialed
gotta do
in.
the
You could tell
training.
they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
A deep throw as the clock
See,
winds down.
why on earth is
Bringing
it so
it back.
underneath?
Oh, he spun away like a vapor. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
The number
Well,
one
I think
objective for a
Vandegrift-
defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much,
Like, I'm trying to-
late in the
I'm
game,
trying to
they're
absolutely
one-dimensional.
zip
They
that
have
ball
to
out
pass
there.
the football. We can bring more speed on the field.
It's very
You
much
see it,
underneath.
We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception.
It could
This
also
one's
be
almost
just-
over.
The defense still has a couple of timeouts at its disposal.
I think
but
before the
down a
next
couple of
stuff.
possessions, the offense will take a knee. Not a lot of drama in this one as they just get punched in the face and lose.
Oh, they
by
ended it
double
like that.
digits.
Not a lot of drama. There is a lot to
Well,
defend.
we're now 1-1.
Offense, on defense, on special
He
teams.
threw for
This team,
326
David, they've got
yards.
a lot to figure out.
80% completion.
Yeah, but you know what, Jesse? The coaches are going to be in a great mood. The bus ride, the plane ride,
He
those will all be real fun. Practice
Turned
is-
into
gonna be
the
a
refrigerator
blast.
Perry.
That's going to do it for us from
And
here for Jesse Palmer. David
ran over
Pollack,
everybody
Reese
on that
Davis,
play.
And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right, that wasn't very good. 10, 7, 14. They scored 24 points in the final. Wowzers. That will not help the recruiting. That will not help the recruiting. All right, we're going to advance it. We're probably, we as in me, I might end this. It's 9 o'clock. Probably end it for this evening. So we did 2 games. We did 3 weeks of recruiting. Let's get to the next week. Let's see where we are with our recruits. We're definitely not in the top 25. So these people are still in. Oh, I hate it how it always moves. So we still get interest from these people, which is pretty good. Oh no, we're locked out of him. All these people here, we're still in with. They're either in the top 5 or top 8 schools, and we are still with it. So we're getting some 4s and 5s, which is pretty good. We need to keep that going. So we got Georgia now. We won't play this tonight. I need to go into the training mode. Need to figure some things out. And then go from there. But let's see the top stories. We had Tennessee beat NC State. Oklahoma State plays Tulsa this week. Michigan destroyed Texas 45-24. Michigan is now number 1. Let's look at that real fast. Does this show the weekly thing? It does. Where's like the big ones? Clemson won. Penn State won. Where's the top 25? Who's the biggest winners and losers? Michigan up because they destroyed Texas. Ohio State's playing Western Michigan. Like anyone cares. Missouri's up. Florida State's up. Utah's up. Tennessee's up. Texas is down because they lost. All these folks are up. Florida and Iowa State are now in there. NC State's almost out. Kansas is almost out. There's your top 25. Michigan right now, number 1. So we're gonna leave it at that. We're gonna let it simmer. We're gonna let Lexington kind of simmer for the week in game, not the week, here in real life. We're gonna go to the drawing board. We're gonna have all of our meetings with all the various groups. We're gonna go back to the drawing board. We're gonna have some great practices this week, and then we're gonna get ready. We're gonna get ready for Georgia. We'll see. What I might do is I might play a game off stream like on varsity and see how that is. And my only thought is that I could end up destroying Georgia, which I know Dylan wants. Dylan believes in. I'm right there with him. I feel they can do it in real life. I don't know if I can do it in this on All-American. We might be able to on varsity. And so I don't really know. I'm trying to be as like genuine as genuine as possible. So we might just stick it at All-American. We might take our lumps. We may take some absolute beatings. But I feel like we should. We shouldn't cheese it where I'm on varsity and we're beating everybody. Going undefeated, which, hey, maybe the Kentucky Wildcats can go undefeated this year. Maybe. I'm not doubting them. But then, I don't know. So we'll see. But 2.5 hours of college football 25. I'm very happy that at least you all were right here with me, hanging out, chatting along. seeing kind of what the game has to offer. It is fully fledged. This is early access. So it's not even day 1 yet. It's day -3. No patches. This is what it's like. Everything's kind of working for right now. There's a few things. I don't know if it came through, but like with the audio, like sometimes it kind of like breaks up and breaks out. But the gameplay feels fine. Everything's kind of working right now. So it's a super enjoyable experience in early access. It officially comes out. Today's the 15th. I think it comes out on either the 18th or the 19th. So there's still time to pick it up. You can get the deluxe edition as well. And I'm not promoting it. I'm not paid by anybody. I'm just giving you my opinions and what you can do to maybe enjoy this if you have an Xbox Series S or X or PlayStation 5. But thank you all for hanging out. We're gonna cut it off. We went 1-1. Like I said, we're gonna breathe a bit. Get ready for Georgia. Probably the biggest game of the year. Well, I'll say like one. That was like 1B. 1A is probably Louisville. 1B will be Georgia. 1C, Tennessee. We're going to get ready for them all. Georgia's next. So, we're going to end it. We're going to call it for this evening. Thank you all for being here. I know there's probably only a few of you, and I tell you what, I love it. Hit the like button if you haven't already. Hit the sub button if you haven't already. On YouTube. I'm over on Twitch as well. Hogan's Alley Hero. If you remember Hogan's Alley, you're old like I am. And that was the original first-person shooter. You heard it here first. Hogan's Alley Hero on Twitch. Hit the follow button over there. Sometimes we do stuff over there that we don't do on YouTube. Sometimes we do it on both. Because why not? So, thank you all once again. Love you all out there. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Come back for the next one. Hopefully soon. I don't know. Maybe not Wednesday. Wednesday, there's a sim race. If we can get some stuff in tomorrow, maybe tomorrow evening. If not, maybe like Thursday evening. Somewhere in there. Stay tuned though. Subscribe to the YouTube channel or follow to the Twitch. That way you know when we go live. And you can see all the ups and downs of what the college football is going to give us. So, with that, I'm out of here. We're going to hit the end button. Come on back next time. Have a great evening. Have a great Tuesday. And that's it. Love y'all.